After what we saw last year with Penrith, I think they'll go very close to winning the comp this year. Exciting young backs, obviously a new forward pack there with James Tarmo. Nathan Cleary's emergence with Tamario Martin. So
I think Melbourne will win the premiership this year. They should have won it last year. If they had Billy Slater in the grand final, they'd probably beat the Sharks. I think Cameron Munster moving to the halves with Cooper Cronk will be a revelation for them. And if Billy Slater stays fit, I don't see any team beating them. James Tarmo will be the best buy of the year by a mile. I think Penrith paid an arm and a leg for him.
But he obviously adds a bit of mongrel to a pack to go with some exciting outside backs.
I think you'll find the rookie of the year will be Nick Kotrick. He's a young 18-year-old who's been brought into the Canberra Raiders side this year. He can play fullback, he can play centre, but I think he's a logical choice on the wing for Edric Lee, who's now gone to the Sharks.
A young guy at the West Tigers, Moses Sully, a young winger, will probably get his chance in the opening round. Signed a $1 million deal with the club, one of the youngest players at the club. Big raps on him. This is a big year for Corey Norman. After what he went through last year, obviously on a personal level with the off-field misdemeanours, Parramatta, what they went through as a team, a lot falls on his shoulders this year to guide this team around, and if he can live up to the expectation, obviously with a lot of talent, I think you'll find Parramatta in finals football and he'll be very close to winning the Dally M medal this year.
I think this is the most defining season for Wayne Bennett in how many years he's been coaching. If you talk to enough people up in Brisbane, there's a lot of players up there that aren't happy with him. I think his aura's dimmed quite a lot, and this is going to be a watershed season for Wayne Bennett and how he will be remembered. Despite all the 7 premierships and everything he's done in the game, I think this is going to be Wayne Bennett's toughest season yet.
If I could only watch one side of the year, I'd probably say the West Tigers. Exciting football, obviously James Tedesco at the back is probably one of the most exciting players in the game.
I will watch the Penrith Panthers any day of the week. So much so that I would pay money for the first time in 20 years of covering the NRL to go and see them play.